Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition video. Today, guys, we're going through the top 5 best Minecraft Bedrock Edition servers in 2021 for the latest version of Minecraft. So if you guys are looking for some amazing servers to play on with yourself or your friends, if you have friends. But anyways, with that being said, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this video with all your friends if you do end up enjoying these servers, and comment down below which is your favorite. But with that being said, I think it's time to go look at some of the best servers Minecraft Bedrock has to offer, in our opinion. Alrighty guys, at number 5, and starting off today's list is the Imperials server. So guys, we're in the server. This is Imperial. So besides the cool looking lobby, this server is all about Skyblock. Now, if you're a person who enjoys Skyblock, boy oh boy, do I recommend this server. It's actually a lot of fun, and this Skyblock is really well rounded and well developed. So it's a solid place to play Skyblock if you're into that type of thing. It's got the lucky blocks, which is amazing, and yeah, a lot of fun can be had here if you do enjoy Skyblock. And one of my most favorite things about the Skyblock server is you get my favorite guy ever, Carl. And he's not the Mr. Beast one, guys. He is Carl the villager. And as you can see, his really big nose tells the whole story. You can click on him and you can basically shop for your stuff, whichever you want, when you're in your Skyblock base. Here's ours. This is just like the default one, guys, that you start off with. But keep in mind, you can go ahead and develop it from this point onwards and make your whole kingdom in the skies. So if you love Skyblock, or you just want to live on an island all alone with Carl for the rest of your life, then Imperial server is for you. Next on the list, guys, is Nether Games. Now, we've actually done this one on our list before, but it's so good that we had to include it again. Definitely because we're not lazy. But anyway, guys, this is a really cool server. It has a lot of variety of stuff, and it's actually really well developed as well. It's got a variety of different games you can play. Survival games, duels, murder mystery, Sky Wars, Bed Wars. There's new games coming soon, so they're always bringing in new stuff to keep the server spicy, you know, to keep it interesting. Obviously, there's Skyblock 2. Probably not as dedicated as the previous server we did, but it does have it. There is Factions, which is in beta testing. There is Creative, UHC, Creative, The Bridge, and Arcade and Luigi. So lots of different games you can play. It's a more everything type of thing. You know, it's the best of both worlds type of server. And also, what I really love is it has the FPS mode that you can actually turn on, which basically makes the server a little bit easier to run if your phone is a bit poo, or your device is a bit old, or you know, maybe you're struggling with storage. You can put the FPS mode on and it'll actually help you run the servers better. As you guys can see, we're in Bed Wars here. We're just playing some Bed Wars with our homie the villager, because every server seems to have villagers these days. So yeah, guys, if you enjoy Bed Wars, you can, holy cow, you can play your Bed Wars with someone and wreck some noobs, as you see what I just did. Oh, what the? And yeah, as you can see, they have some gifted players who can just defy gravity. So if that's your type of thing, this is a server for you. So Nethergames, a good variety of everything, lots of mini games to play, so go ahead and have some fun. Alright, next! Alright guys, for the third server on the list today is Hyperlands. Now, this is another cool server. It's got a cool lobby firstly if you go into it. Now, this server has a lot of stations you can play around with, but most importantly, it's the games. And this one, once again, just like Nether Games, it has a huge variety of games. So you can play Sky Wars, Bed Wars, Duels, The Bridge, the UHC Meetup. Yeah, that's it. That's the huge variety. But I mean, it's some solid options, you know, some of the classics that you like to play. It's on, yeah. Maybe not as much of a variety as Nether Games, but the games that it does have are well made. There's quite a lot of players on this server, so it's quite active. And yeah, it's just a solid server overall. So here we go, guys. We're playing some sumo mode. So if you want to have a little sumo match, you can do that. Here we are about to wreck this guy's whole career right here with my Fist of Fury. So yeah, let's just play this game quickly. Bam, 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 and let's see if we can get that victory royale. Yeah, and it tells you your ping as well, guys, and their ping, so you can always tell how, you know, what's the ping like. And if I was that guy, I'd probably be disappointed, because I mean, he's got 85 ping and he just lost to a guy with 341 ping. So yeah, very go-to players on the server as well to test your skill. So anyway, guys, that is Hyperlands. Anyways, let's move on. Okay guys, so for the second last server on the list today, we have Vanity. I guess you can pronounce it how you want, but it is Vanity, so let's go check the server out. Now guys, once you're in Vanity, you'll notice that there's quite a bit of players. Currently there's about 430, which is a pretty solid number, considering it's on one of those main featured servers. Now you can actually hide and show players, which is also always nice, and you can disable cosmetics and trails, you can put them on. So yeah, there's a lot of cosmetic stuff on here, tons of settings. You can even change the kill sounds and that. There's social settings that you can obviously play with your party, your guilds. There are stats, in-game stats, which is nice to see, especially if you like tracking your progress. You can see your time played, our wonderful 2 minutes on the server. So yeah, we've played a lot of the server to know it's pretty good. But I mean, regardless, it's definitely one we'll start playing more in the future because of all the settings and all the stats. I mean, I'm a person who loves stats. It's got the villager as well, so there's a store that you guys can buy your stuff. You can buy your cosmetics, your Skywars kits, a crate if you wish. So you can mess around with that. And of course there's the variety of areas that you can go for. There's some cosmetics. Then the different games, guys, you can play Skywars, Bed Wars, Skyblock, The Bridge, also including duels, and then some stats, top leaderboards, and stuff like that. So let's go ahead, play some duels quickly, and see if we can throw down the gaunt. Alright, so anyway guys, we're dueling here on Vanity. Let's see if we can wreck this guy's toes, bruh. So there we go, smashing him up with my bow. It's actually quite a long duel, so we probably will speed it up a bit. There we go. So that's the Victory Royale dub, and, you know, putting smoke in the fire once again, or salt in the wounds with the GG there. But yeah, this is Vanity, guys. It's a pretty good server. I love all the settings, and I love the stats. So yeah, it's very good for those of you who like the simple stuff in life, I suppose. But anyways, that is Vanity. It's a good server. I recommend it. It's got quite a lot of players, and it is well made as well. So solid server to play on. Anyways, let's move on to the next server. Bonus server. Alrighty guys, now before we actually get to the first server on the list, we actually are throwing in a little bonus server, and we're shouting out our boy Siller's amazing Kingdom Network server. Now the cool thing about this server, guys, is it's actually run by a friend of ours, which is really nice. Secondly, you can play this on Java, or you can play this on Bedrock, so it gives you a variety of options to play on. You know, if you want to play on your mobile, you can do that. If you want to play on your PC, you can do that. Windows 10, you can do that. Really amazing to do that. Even if you're going to play on console, you can through that third-party way that we showed you how to do that. Link in the description. But yeah, really solid server, and this server is, of course, a SMP server, so if you guys like survival multiplayer, you can play it. As you can see, there's a bunch of people on it too already playing, so they're all having fun. And of course, this is by our friend, you know, so we had to put it on the list. It's a special one to review. Siller's amazing guy, so yeah guys, go play on his Kingdom Network server. It's really great, and it's Java and Bedrock, so if you like SMP, we definitely recommend it. Right now we're playing on the Java version of Minecraft, guys, so we can also quickly go over to Bedrock just so you can see. So bam, we are now in Bedrock. So as you can see, guys, it works for both versions, and it even puts your name, so it tells you if you're on Bedrock, it'll put PE. If you're on Java, it will put it doesn't put anything if you're on Java. Alright guys, and then finally for the last server of the day, it is the OwnagePE server. Now this one is also pretty dope, and of course this server's got a really cool lobby. I really dig it. It's probably the best lobby of the servers we've done so far. Really solid looking, and of course, you know, it's got a lot of cosmetic-y stuff as well that you can play around with. As for the games, guys, you can get ultra hardcore UHC, you can have practice, you can have the overpowered factions, you can have kit PvP as well, Skyblock, creative, that's the games. A different variety of games, you know, it's not got the basic survival game, Skywars, you know, the normal stuff. This one's got a bit of stuff that's different. Yeah, so it's quite cool, and I mean, I can be Captain Hook if I want to. I can be a parkour teleport, go to the parkour if you wish. It's also got quite a lot of players on it, so you're never going to run out of fun to do. It's got cool little parkour areas too, so you can play around on the map as well. So it doesn't just have to be the games, guys. You can even play around while you're waiting for your friends or something. You can try some parkour, you know, if you're feeling up to it. You can see if you can try and beat the parkour, maybe become Captain Hook, get a speed boost if you wish. You know, so it's got a variety of stuff you can do. Don't choke like us, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I mean, if you want to play some games, you can play it. We're just messing around on the parkour. But overall, it's a really solid server. I really enjoy it. The lobby looks amazing. There's a lot of players on it, and it's well done. It's well rounded. It's a solid server. And if you haven't played it before, you know, definitely play it. I mean, for the amount of players it does, I would say it's pretty underrated, you know. So give it some love and go check it out. OwnagePE, and own it yourself. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. That was the top 5 best current Bedrock Edition servers in our opinion, and of course one bonus server for those of you who you know, want more server action, courtesy of our boy Siller. We hope you guys enjoyed this list. If you want to see more videos like this, comment down below. The IP and ports to all the servers will be in the description below if you guys want to check them out. Much love to everyone on this video, but with that being said, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you all next time. Subscribe, like, share this video with friends, hit that notification bell so you can hear this amazingly annoying voice every single day. But with that, we'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.